Hey Eurovaners, Jurgen here. I want to tell you about a couple of purchases I made today that I think are pretty darn cool and pretty darn necessary if you're me. One being this air mattress here, and the other an electric pump. Now, why do I need those? Well, after 4 weeks of van lifing, I've come to the conclusion that while this is a pretty good setup over here with the sleeping arrangement, the problem is, if you pull the foam away a little bit, that hard plastic in the back, which goes all the way left, all the way right, specifically that bump right there, there's no way to even out this soft backing of the second row chair with that hard plastic. Now, I've experimented with different types of foam densities and nothing's really working for me, so I'm going to try this air mattress. Now, I've got a tape measure over here. I've got it pushed back to the hatch, and it's right at 75 inches long, which is great because the mattress is 75 inches by 39. The width from this point over here to this point over here is 41. So I'm just going to accept that it doesn't go all the way across, but it's a pretty good fit. Now, the mattress itself, let me get rid of this tape measure. There we go. The mattress itself, on one side is plastic, and on the other side is a kind of velour. If blue's not your color, you're gonna be hard pressed to find something of a different color to go with the rest of the van. I got this at Walmart and that's all they had. So now to this pump, it is an AC pump, so but they also have a battery operated pump. I purchased this because I've got a 1000 watt inverter on board, and this pump here requires about 210 watts. It blows air at just about 40 cubic feet a minute. So it should work. I've got the pump, to get this out of the way, I've got the actual pump right here, and that's what it looks like unboxed. So it's actually pretty light. It's got a couple of different nozzles over here that you can insert in mattress, blow-up toy, whatever. And then the really cool feature about this particular pump right here is that it's got another nozzle that will take the air out once you've filled it. So that's the spot here that you attach this nozzle to extricate the air. And of course this hose right here will automatically fill the mattress. So let's try it. I've got one hand, so I don't know how this is going to work. But the first thing I'm going to do is turn on the inverter. Now that case isn't very glamorous, that's just temporary. So I'm going to start the inverter. Power is on, I got a green light. And then I'm going to look for the plug, which I've tucked away under here. Ah, there it is. Okay, wonderful. So there's my plug. Now I'm just going to go ahead and plug that in, just like that. Okay, great. And now we got to put the nozzle in. So lift all this stuff over here. Again, I'm doing this with one hand, so bear with me. The nozzle end over here, let me change hands while I film, is actually fitted. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not, it's not light enough. It's toward the end of the day, so I'm going to just insert the end of the air hose into the end of the air mattress there, just like that. And then I'm going to turn it on. Now it's handheld, but it's supposed to operate all by itself. So here's the button. Let's see how this thing works. I'll just hold it in place. It blows up. Can't get far enough back, but at 40 cubic feet a minute, it seems to be blowing up quite nicely. Looks like it's probably going to do it. Maybe in under a minute. Pull back a little bit. I'm still holding the air hose with one hand. So, another couple of seconds here. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be in under a minute. There we go. Okay. Right along the side there. It's all the way to the back over here. Alright, nice. So I'm going to put the Motor off, that's great. So that's what it looks like. Of course, that's fully blown. I don't know that I'm going to keep all of the air in, probably let just enough out to take away that bump in the back. But great, this whole setup here, these two items ran just under $30, so we're going to check it out tonight and see if it works. So hopefully it'll be a great thumbs up. Sweet dreams, everybody.